it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 13 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 14. So today's sketch is a beautiful hand-drawn sketch, and I actually love everything about this. It was created by Amanda Castle, who is a joyful scrapper here on YouTube, so I will have her information linked down below. And I obviously am not going to do the journaling. Okay, so the reason it's obvious is because I am doing these cute photos of my nephew, and he's playing with some snow, and there's this cute picture of him holding the snow, and then another picture like, what did you just put in my hand? It was super cute. So, so I'm trying to get his first year album done. So in this sketch, it looks like it's bordered. So I have this collection. What is it called? Give me 2 seconds because it's still out here. It's called Let It Snow by Echo Park. And the colors really worked for me. It had some of the red and some of the blue. I did initially reach for my snow and cocoa. Not gonna lie, I'm like, ooh, snow photos, snow and cocoa. But the colors were definitely off. So I was super happy that I had this collection from Echo Park. So I grabbed I'm gonna call it mitten paper. And because he doesn't have mittens on, and he should have mittens on, the back side of it is some beautiful trees. So I do have 2 pieces of it, so I'm sure I'll use it for something else. But I'm going to use the mitten paper for my background. And then, oh, just kidding. The back side of it is snowflakes. The back side of that blue paper that I used is the trees. So I did think about using the other side of the mitten paper, which is actually the same blue, but it's snowflakes. Actually, you can see it up there in the right-hand corner. I liked this one that was just more like dots. And so I'm going to use that as the inside piece. And then I'm actually going to make my own tags. So I'm going to take my 2 photos that are 3 by 4, and I'm going to mat them in the reverse side of the mitten paper, which is the snowflakes. And then I grabbed another piece from the collection that's kind of that cream that is the base of the background paper, and I'm going to make some large tags. I'm actually going to make some really large tags in comparison to maybe those that are on the sketch. So I go ahead and make my tags. I punch my holes, and I love this hole reinforcer. I don't know why I didn't purchase it before. I used to just do the hole punch for a tag, which totally works fine, but the hole reinforcer just, to me, brings it to an absolute new level. So I grabbed some of that red that's in the collection and just cut a few pieces out of that. And now I have my perfect little tags. So in the sketch, those tags are hanging from the top of the paper. So I'm going to do the same. So I have all of my baker's twine in these little plastic containers based on color, and it really does work for me. I think I bought them at Walmart. I do kind of wish they were a little bit bigger so I didn't have to have so many, but it does work. I can get like four-ish things of baker's twine in them, and they're all done by color, so it's easy. I can just pull them out because they were a hot mess in my drawer just all by themselves. So this totally works. So I was trying to decide what color to go with. And I was even contemplating pulling out an orange. Even though there's no orange in this collection, there is some pretty in-your-face orange going on in the photos. And I was like, maybe I need to pull that out. Ultimately, I'm boring. And I grab the brown and white baker's twine. Like, can't really get much more boring than brown, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put that through the hole, and then I'm going to tie it. It says to tie it in a bow, but I just did a knot. And then I'm just going to loop it over the back and just adhere it with some Scotch tape. Like nothing special. It's not even pretty washi tape. Honestly, I think it might hold better than the pretty washi tape, but that was what was on my desk. So that's what I'm going to use. So this collection came with a bunch of ephemera as well as a sticker sheet. No chipboard, so this is going to be a fairly flat layout with the exception of the baker's twine. So I'm going to try and figure out how I want to embellish. So in the sketch, there are some embellishments by the tags. So that's where I'm going to kind of start. It says that the title goes off to the left. It just felt weird over there, I think because my tags were so big. So I'm going to end up putting it on the bottom of the tags. I'm going to use this bundle up because as you can see, he's pretty set in his little snowsuit there. Just no mittens, which are what is on the background paper, which is totally fine. So I'm going to do my title on the bottom. I'm going to add a little kind of phrase sticker on the other tag that says Snow and Love. I do love some punny titles. I guess I could use that as a title, but it's smaller. So I don't feel like it's very much of a title. So for the title cluster, I find the title, of course. There's a circular die cut that says Snow Fun. And then I'm going to add a little mitten from the sticker sheet. And then I'm going to add a couple of banner strips up in the top left-hand corner, as well as a couple of snowflakes around that Snow Much Fun. Oh, Snow and Love. Little, I think it's a die cut. Yes, it is not a sticker. It is still sitting on my desk, so I can kind of play with it. So I'm going to finish it off with some white splatters, and I just touched them and they're still kind of wet. So I don't think I smeared them, but I may need to let those dry definitely overnight, if not longer, before I put them in the page protector. So I'm going to set that just right on over there. So my white mist is Mr. Huey's, and it is in Calico White. And I think it's a great white if you're looking for a white. Actually, mine's almost gone. So I'll probably have to purchase another one. So that is going to do it for my layout today. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and give Amanda some love for this great sketch, as well as everybody who's playing along in the playlist. And that's going to do it for me today. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.